Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? Alcoholic Phoenix here, and welcome to episode number 11, I think, of my Subsistence Let's Play series. I believe this is episode 11, could be 10, but I think it's 11. So thank you all for joining me again today. Last episode we killed a hunter who was a little bit close for comfort to our base. Now hopefully, if we encounter any others, we will be able to defeat them. But I think, honestly, we want to get some locket or some chests found and just more materials because we want to be able to make ammo to try and defeat some of these hunters. Now, I was really hoping that guy would actually have some stuff for us, but he obviously didn't have enough stuff built to have any kind of chest or anything, which was a little disappointing. I mean, I could have let him live longer, but the fact is that's a risky play in itself, because what would happen if I was to let him build up his resources and his armor and his weapons, then he could just absolutely destroy me. So I figured we take him out early, we don't have to worry, but makes me wonder, would someone else show up to finish off his base, or is that like permanently like this now? I mean, camo looks pretty cool though, doesn't it? Doesn't even look like we can chip away at it. Oh, yeah, we can. We do. 1 damage for every hit. That would take forever to destroy. He wasn't hiding anything, was he? No. Doesn't seem like they're that smart. I wonder if his body's still over here. Looks like his body disappeared. His body was like right here. It looks like he left. There's a bear right there. Gotta run away. Check around and see what we can see. Loot box and scrap metal. We'll get the loot box first. See if we get anything good out of this. Scrap metal. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Alright, there we go. It's got to be very careful. Very, very careful. I wonder if that level 4 wolf would be hanging around now. The one that killed us, because he leveled up to level 4 when he killed us as well. I just answered my question. My own question was answered, because he's right there. So yes, he does stay hanging around. Fuck. Ain't that a son of a bitch? What a prick. This isn't going to be fun. I'm probably not going to bother taking him out. I could, probably with the shotgun now. I could probably easily take him out. There's some chookies. Now, someone in my comments section said it would be a good idea to try and get rabbits instead of chickens in the animal housing. Now, I guess rabbits probably work the same way as chickens, that eventually they just stop running. Or, like, they stop for a few seconds to allow you to catch up and potentially catch them, but they are so much faster, and every time I've come close to thinking that I could catch a rabbit, they just outrun me and then disappear. So I don't exactly know how I'm going to be successful in getting those. I'm sure I could figure it out. Like, is there traps or something you can make to catch them? Because that would be nice. If, like, you put out a trap, put a tiny bit of food in it, and after a couple of days a rabbit will be in there that you can use and keep in your animal housing to breed and stuff. Because, I mean, if you've got to wait a couple of days, I find that pretty fair. You're not getting instant returns from it or anything. And you are having to use some of your resources to feed it. So, to me, it makes sense. Like, there's a little rabbit right there, but watch him run. Like, I'm keeping an eye on him. He's right there. He stops. Lets me get near him. Okay. Yes, he does seem to stop like the chickens do. So we should be able to catch him on this next runabout. He doesn't seem to be getting any closer If anything, he's getting further away from me. Like, I can still see him, but, like, it's just... I don't even know whether it's worth bothering with him, honestly. Like, I guess in the long run it is, but he's so frustrating to try and catch up to. We got lucky. We got a couple loot boxes right here. Spawned in. This ammo. That's good stuff. We got about 14 pistol bullets, maybe slightly more now, so... We're doing a lot better on the ammo side of things now. I don't know whether they're, like, a lot more ammo boxes spawn... as the hunters start to roll in, because they know your only way to defend yourself is if you have some. Or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe that's the case. Just gonna get a tiny bit of wood, because I'm pretty sure our fire went out, unfortunately. Which means we're gonna have to reignite it, so I'm gonna have to waste some biofuel and make some sticks as well. Have to make a couple sticks. I will increase... the brightness for you guys and girls as well, like the gamma or whatever, so you guys and girls can see. It is going to be nighttime, and I know what YouTube's like with dark games. Makes it even worse. The brightness is shite on YouTube for some reason. So hopefully, should be able to see a lot easier with that on now. Can I? There we go. There was a bear waiting over this hill as well up here. As you can see, we need to get this fire going. Alright, so we need a fire starting kit, which means we need to get our biofuel out of inside. Just split the one, thank you. Can we? Okay, apparently if we're crouched, it doesn't work. Strange. Alright, so we got that. I had the generator running for a little while so I could build up the power storage. So we're at 1,000 power now in the base. So what's a refinery worth? Because that processes the raw ore. And I suppose we need the raw ore to make stuff like the rifle and other things that are in here, like the workbench. No, we don't. We just need mass, which means we need mass storage, which we probably should get on doing. So we can build up our mass. What did that need? Where was that? Mass storage was computer parts and planks. 1, 2, 3. And then some computer parts. Let's just split that because we don't need them all. Alright, now we'll make the planks. The bear's very close to me, actually. Just got to keep an ear out. Alright, let's just split these off. You fucking leave me alone, would ya? I'm inside my home. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not doing anything wrong. Just chilling in my home. So now this mass storage I should be able to make. Okay, beautiful. Let's craft that. That's only going to drain half of our power though, which is good. And, you know, the majority of our mass. But now we'll be able to build both of those up further than they could before, which is great. Now with ash, is there anything... What do you make out of ash? There's got to be something that uses ash in its recipe. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, that should be done. Alright, so we got our mass storage device. Which can go, I guess, next to this thing. Probably put it on this. No, I kind of want to leave it on the stronger panel. We can clip them in, but I guess that wouldn't look very good if we clip it all in. There we go. We got our mass storage. So that's got a 200 capacity instead of 100 capacity. Is that the most... What's the most expensive thing mass-wise? Probably, okay, 150 for the solar panel. Once we get a workbench unlocked, craft ammo, building materials, and upgrade weapons, that will be... That's what we're working towards, really. We want to get that done, which means we could probably afford to waste maybe a little bit more biofuel in this just to build up our stuff a little bit. But actually, I want to wait till it peaks out. Because this goes up a tiny bit at a time, and I don't think this increases mass. This is just purely for power. And the power seems to cap at 5. Well, actually, I guess it's not a waste, because I don't think that helps increase mass at all anyway. That just builds up over time, so... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't help with the mass output. I don't know. Is there anything that does? Converts power into mass. There you go. You need a mass fabricator. And then you can recycle items into mass as well with the recycler. Interesting, interesting. Is that bear still out there? Oh, he's right there, dude. What the fuck? You got a problem? Oh, fuck you up. What a fucking bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Get off my lawn. I'm almost tempted, though. Worth it. We needed food anyway, so... And this guy was way too close to the base. Plus I had the spare shotgun ammo for now. We should be able to get more. Really? Did he just give me one piece of food and that's it? You fucking cheap bastard. You absolute cheap son of a bitch. Like, that took like 4 shotgun shells. I could have killed a wolf and gotten better shit than what you just gave me. You son of a bitch. So don't kill the black bears. Their food is shithouse. They give you a liver, which I think is the best meat in the game, but fuck me. One of them? Come on. Alright, so this is about to run out of fuel. This got us up to nearly 700 power though, so that's good. Cook food, keep warm, and rendo fat and biofuel. More efficient than a campfire. So that does save on wood using one of those as well. Like I said, I don't really know the order of building stuff. Like, I don't know what the best order to build everything is in. These chickens are probably fucking dying because they got no food. They got no water either. How are these tomatoes going anyway? Fertilizer. What the fuck do you use for fertilizer? What do you use for fertilizer for crops? I don't know. I am going to have to start looking some of this stuff up because otherwise I will just end up dying over bullshit. Alright, we'll just bump the gamma back down again. Sorry guys and girls. If that gets annoying to you for me to do that. And the frame rate goes a little bit funky when I do that too for a little bit. Alright, how's this going? Is this going to run out of wood? We got some cooked liver here. That's a mighty helping there. Yeah, I may have to look at some footage and stuff and get the lowdown on the best things to do, like with how to make fertilizer and how the animal housing works exactly, so I understand it, so I can actually be successful at it for you guys and girls, because I don't want to disappoint any of you, and this series has been doing great, and I really do appreciate all the support. It's been fantastic. People seem to really enjoy the Subsistence series, and I'm glad you guys and girls enjoy it so much, and I'm hoping it's not that you enjoy it only because of the game. I'm hoping you enjoy my commentary over it as well. But anyway, guys and girls, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you liked it, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more Subsistence, hit that subscribe button. Check out all my social media links down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day. All right, peace.